I made a playlist for the particular drive, the one through the mountains in the June. And every song was chosen for the window and the road in the particular tune of the landscape going past at speed. And the playlist held the drive together, the way a score holds a film together through the particular mountain weather of that particular June. The playlist for the drive is the preparation. The playlist for the drive is the love. The playlist for the drive is the declaration that the journey deserves the particular above of the carefully considered song. The playlist for the drive, I'm making it. The playlist for the drive, I'm taking it with everything the road will ask of me. The playlist for the drive, the company of the music through the particular miles. The playlist for the drive, the particular styles of the songs that go with the particular road. The playlist for the drive is the code of the journey. Playlist for the drive. The right song at the right bend in the road is one of the most specific joys that the carefully curated drive provides. And the playlist earns its particular noise by the matching of the tempo to the climb, and the slower song for the valley, and the big song for the particular moment when the road and the music tallying into the perfect. The playlist for the drive is the preparation. The playlist for the drive is the love. The playlist for the drive is the declaration that the journey deserves the particular above of a carefully considered song. The playlist for the drive, I'm making it. The playlist for the drive, I'm taking it with everything the road will ask of me. The playlist for the drive, the company of the music through the particular miles. The playlist for the drive, the particular styles of the songs that go with the particular road. The playlist for the drive is the code of the journey. Playlist for the drive. Make the playlist for the next drive. Make it with the particular care. Make the playlist and arrive at wherever you're going with the music there beside you all the way. The playlist for the drive, I'm making it. Playlist for the drive, I'm taking it with everything the road will ask of me. The playlist for the drive, the company of the music through the particular miles. The playlist for the drive, the particular styles of the songs that go with the particular road. The playlist for the drive is the code of the journey. Playlist for the drive. Playlist for the drive. Playlist for the drive. don't quite know how to explain to anyone. The one that does the particular thing that no other song has ever done. In the same way for the particular person that you are, and the favorite song is the most private piece of information about you and where you most belong in the spectrum of the human feeling. The favorite song is not the most popular. The favorite song is not the most acclaimed. The favorite song is the most particular to the person who has quietly claimed it as the one that knows them best. My favorite song, I don't always say which one. My favorite song, it came before my son was born, and I will carry it beyond. My favorite song is the particular bond between the music and the self I am. My favorite song, the particular gram of who I am decoded into melody. My favorite song is the most me of all the songs. My favorite song. I played it once at the wrong moment for the wrong person in the wrong room, and they didn't get it, and the not getting taught me that the favorite song's perfume is particular to the person and the season and the year they came to it and the why of the coming to it. And the favorite song belongs to its particular owner's sky and nobody else's. The favorite song is not the most popular. The favorite song is not the most acclaimed. The favorite song is the most particular to the person who has quietly claimed it as the one that knows them distance call at the end of the day crosses the particular time zones between us, and your voice arrives slightly delayed, and the delay is the particular genius of the distance made audible, the millisecond of the crossing of the miles. And I wait for the voice through the millisecond, and the voice arrives in the particular smiles that I can't see but hear. The long distance call is the closest thing. The long distance call is the particular bridge. The long distance call is the one string that runs across the distance of the ridge between our separate lives. The long distance call, I live for it. The long distance call, I give for it. The late hour and the early morning. The long distance call, without warning, it makes the distance feel like nothing. The long distance call, the particular something of the voice that crosses all the miles. The long distance call, it reconciles the far with the near. Long distance call. We've had the long distance call for 3 years, since the particular job took you there. And the call has been the thread between the lives we're living in, the separate particular web of our separate cities. And the call has kept the thread from fraying into nothing. And the long distance call has taught me more about the love than the proximity of something close was able to. The long distance call is the closest thing. The long distance call is the particular bridge. The long distance call is the one string that runs across the distance of the ridge between our separate lives. The long distance call, I live for it. The long distance call, I give for it. The late hour and the early morning. The long distance call, without warning, it makes the distance feel like nothing. The long distance call, the particular something of the voice that crosses all the miles. The long distance call, it reconciles the far with the near. Long distance make the long distance call tonight. Make it past the reasonable hour. Make the long distance call tonight. The voice across the miles is the power that the distance can't diminish. The long distance call, I live for it. The long distance call, I give for it. The late hour and the early morning. The long distance call, without warning, it makes the distance feel like nothing. The long distance call, the particular something of the voice that crosses all the miles. The long distance call, it reconciles the far with the near. Long distance call. Long distance call. The song between the silences is the truest one, the one that lives in the pause between the words, the one that fills the space that language leaves when language reaches its particular borders and can go no further into what is meant. And the song steps in and says the thing that the words were building toward. And the song between the silences can bring the whole thing home. The song between the silences is the bridge. The song between the silences is the fill. The song between the silences is the ridge between the said and the unsaid still. The song between the silences, I hear it. The song between the silences, I'm near it. In the pauses of the conversation. The song between the silences, the station between the words where the music lives. The song between the silences, it gives what language can't quite manage in the end. The song between the silences, my friend, is always the music. Song between the silences. We were sitting in the particular silence that comes after the long conversation ends, and the music on the radio stepped into the silence like the most attentive of friends who knows exactly what is needed and provides it without asking. And the song between the silence said everything that the silence had been holding all along in its particular keeping. The song between the silences is the bridge. The song between the silences is the fill. The song between the silences is the ridge between the said and the unsaid still. The song between the silences, I hear it. The song between the silences, I'm near it. In the pauses of the conversation. The song between the silences, the station between the words where the music lives. The song between the silences, it gives what language can't quite manage in the end. The song between the silences, my friend, is always the music. Let the music fill the silence. Let it say what words have given upon. Let the music fill the silence and find the meaning in the particular song that arrives in the gap. The song between the silences, I hear it. The song between the silences, I'm near it. In the pauses of the conversation. The song between the silences, the station between the words where the music lives. The song between the silences, it gives what language can't quite manage in the end. The song between the silences, my friend, is always the music. Song between the silences. Song between the silences.
I took the long way home this evening, an extra 30 minutes of the street, and And the particular light of the late evening falling on the particular repeat of the houses and the gardens and the lives going on behind the lit up windows. And the long evening walk gave back the day in the most particular kind of windowed version of itself. The long evening walk is the luxury of the unhurried and the curious. The long evening walk is the discovery of the neighborhood in the furious light of the evening, doing its best. The long evening walk, I took it tonight. The long evening walk, the particular light of the 6 o'clock on the unfamiliar street. The long evening walk, the particular beat of the feet on the pavement in the cool. The long evening walk, the particular school of the going slowly through the known world. The long evening walk unfurled into something beautiful. Long evening walk. I found a cafe I had never seen 3 streets from home in the long walk, and sat outside for 20 minutes in the particular warmth and the particular talk of the city around me in the evening. And the long evening walk gave me the place I'd been looking for without knowing it. And the cafe and the walk and the grace of the 30 extra minutes. The long evening walk is the luxury of the unhurried and the curious. The long evening walk is the discovery of the neighborhood in the furious light of the evening, doing its best. The long evening walk, I took it tonight. The long evening walk, the particular light of the 6 o'clock on the unfamiliar street. The long evening walk, the particular beat of the feet on the pavement in the cool. The long evening walk, the particular school of the going slowly through the known world. The long evening walk unfurled into something beautiful. Long evening walk. Take the long way home tonight. Take the streets you don't usually take. Take the long way home tonight and find what the extra 30 minutes make possible. The long evening walk, I took it tonight. The long evening walk, the particular light of the 6 o'clock on the unfamiliar street. The long evening walk, the particular beat of the feet on the pavement in the cool. The long evening walk, the particular school of the going slowly through the known world. The long evening walk unfurled into something beautiful. Long evening walk. Long evening walk. The morning that changes everything looks like every other morning from the outside. The coffee and the light and the getting ready, but something in the particular inside sight of the person making the coffee knows that today is different in the way that some mornings are different without the particular difference being on display for anyone to see. The morning that changes is the ordinary morning wearing something new beneath. The morning that changes is the necessary. The morning that changes is the wreath of the new direction forming. The morning that changes, I felt it today. The morning that changes in the particular way of the subtle and the shifting and the sure. The morning that changes, the particular more of the readiness that wasn't there yesterday. The morning that changes, the particular say of the self that finally knows which way. The morning that changes, the particular day, the direction became clear. Morning that changes. I can't explain the morning that changes better than to say it felt like the turning of a ship that had been heading one way, and the particular new course beginning without the drama of the dramatic, without the announcement or the sign, just the quiet certainty of the morning that today the direction is mine to set differently. The morning that changes is the ordinary morning wearing something new beneath. The morning that changes is the necessary. The morning that changes is the wreath of the new direction forming. The morning that changes, I felt it today. The morning that changes in the particular way of the subtle and the shifting and the sure. The morning that changes, the particular more of the readiness that wasn't there yesterday. The morning that changes, the particular say of the self that finally knows which way. The morning that changes, the particular day, the direction became clear. Morning that changes, trust the morning that feels different. Trust the particular shift in the air. Trust the morning that feels different and follow where the feeling leads you there. Leads you. The morning that changes, I felt it today. The morning that changes in the particular way of the subtle and the shifting and the sure. The morning that changes, the particular more of the readiness that wasn't there yesterday. The morning that changes, the particular say of the self that finally knows which way. The morning that changes, the particular day, the direction became clear. Morning that changes. Morning that changes. The last song before sleep is the most trusted. The The last song before sleep knows what it is. The particular melody that the tired body receives as the permission to give itself to the darkness and the rest. The last song before sleep is the handover of the day to the night, and the night to whatever the sleeping discovers in the dark hours. The last song before sleep is the blessing. The last song before sleep is the amen. The last song before sleep is the undressing of the day and the dressing again in the particular quiet of the just before. The last song before sleep, I'm listening. The last song before sleep, the glistening of the music in the dark of the room. The last song before sleep, the particular bloom of the melody against the tired mind. The last song before sleep, the most kind thing I can give myself at the end of the day. The last song before sleep, the right way to close the hours. Last song before sleep. I've been choosing the last song more carefully since the year I learned what it does. The particular song you carry into sleeping colors what the sleeping was. And the mornings after the good last songs have the quality of the good last song still in them, and I wake with the melody, and the morning and the melody belong to each other. The last song before sleep is the blessing. The last song before sleep is the amen. The last song before sleep is the undressing of the day and the dressing again in the particular quiet of the just before. The last song before sleep, I'm listening. The last song before sleep, the glistening of the music in the dark of the room. The last song before sleep, the particular into the morning.
The last song before sleep,
I'm listening.
the last song before sleep
Is the amen.
The last song before sleep
Is the undressing
of the day
and the dressing again. In the particular quiet
of the just before. The last song before sleep, I'm listening. The last song before sleep, the glistening of the music in the dark of the room. The last song before sleep, the particular bloom of the melody against the tired mind. The last song before sleep, the most kind thing I can give myself at the end of the day. The last song before sleep, the right way
to close the hours. Last song before sleep. The last song before sleep is the most trusted. The last song before sleep knows what it is. The particular melody that the tired body perceives as the permission to give itself to the darkness and the rest. The last song before sleep is the handover of the day to the night and the night to whatever the sleeping discovers in the dark hours. The last song before sleep.
The foggy morning turns the familiar into something almost unrecognizable. The street I know becomes the particular street of the dreamlike and the permissible. Wonder of the not quite seeing clearly. The foggy morning asks you to slow down and navigate by feeling more than sight, and gives the most familiar part of town the quality of somewhere new. The foggy morning is the most poetic of all the morning kinds the year provides. The foggy morning is the most aesthetic in its obscuring of the ordinary sides of everything. Foggy morning, the world is softer. Foggy morning, the world is kinder when the edges blur and the shapes drift in. Foggy morning, under the thin curtain of the white and the gray. Foggy morning, the particular way the familiar becomes the mysterious. Foggy morning, nothing is serious when it's this beautiful foggy morning. I walked in the foggy morning slowly because the fog asked for the slow, and found the walking in the fog was different from the clear morning's particular flow of confident direction and arrival. The foggy morning made the journey everything, and the destination secondary, and the fog gave back the joy of wandering through the known world. The Foggy morning is the most poetic of all the morning kinds the year provides. The foggy morning is the most aesthetic in its obscuring of the ordinary sides of everything. Foggy morning, the world is softer. Foggy morning, the world is kinder when the edges blur and the shapes drift in. Foggy morning, under the thin curtain of the white and the gray. Foggy morning, the particular way the familiar becomes the mysterious. Foggy morning, nothing is serious when it's this beautiful foggy morning. Walk in the foggy morning slowly. Walk in the fog and find the hidden. Walk in the foggy morning holy and discover what the clear is kept forbidden, kept from you. Foggy morning, the world is softer. Foggy morning, the world is kinder when the edges blur and the shapes drift in. Foggy morning, under the thin curtain of the white and the gray. Foggy morning, the particular way the familiar becomes the mysterious. Foggy morning, nothing is serious when it's this beautiful foggy morning. Foggy morning. Foggy morning. There's a song inside the drawer unfinished that I started in the year things were good and couldn't finish when the good things left and couldn't make the ending say what it should. So it sits in the drawer with its two verses and its chorus that has one more line to find. And I visit it sometimes and add a word and take the word away and leave behind the song that isn't finished yet. The song I didn't finish is still a song. The song I didn't finish has something true. The song I didn't finish has been along for the years, and it has kept the proof of who I was when I started it. The song I didn't finish, it's still there. The song I didn't finish with the care of the unfinished thing that waits for the right. The song I didn't finish, the particular lie of the not yet will come to it eventually. The song I didn't finish, eventually the ending finds a song, or the song finds the end. The song I didn't finish, I'll tend to it when I'm ready. The song I didn't finish. I've met other people with their unfinished songs, the books halfway through and the paintings that stopped at the interesting part, and the particular uncomplainings of the creative person who has learned that the unfinished is the honest one. The finished thing is not always the better, and the unfinished keeps the searching on, which is its own completion. The song I didn't finish is still a song. The song I didn't finish has something true. The song I didn't finish has been along for the years, and it has kept the proof of who I was when I started it. The song I didn't finish, it's still there. The song I didn't finish with the care of the unfinished care of the unfinished thing that waits for the ride. The song I didn't finish, the particular lie of the night yet will come to it eventually. The song I didn't finish, eventually the ending finds the song, or the song finds the end. The song I didn't finish, I'll tend to it when I'm ready. Song I didn't finish, song I didn't finish, song I didn't finish.
The long goodbye song is the one you sing when the leaving has been going on too long, when the goodbye started years ago and you're still in the middle of the song, and the middle of the song is where you live, between the verse of the still having and the chorus of the already gone. And the long goodbye is the most laboring of all the songs to finish. The long goodbye song doesn't rush. The long goodbye song takes its time. The long goodbye song is the particular hush of the love that's learned to rhyme with the losing. The long goodbye song, I'm still singing it. The long goodbye song, still bringing it to every morning that the long goodbye requires of me. The particular why of the not yet done, the not yet released. The long goodbye song is the most pieced together thing I know, note by note. The long goodbye song, I wrote it over years. Long goodbye song. The long goodbye song has its own beauty in the extended nature of the staying, with the thing that needs to be released in the patient, in the particular pain of attention to the thing that's leaving. And the long goodbye song is the record of the love that didn't go in X, and the love that stayed and still accorded itself to the going. The long goodbye song doesn't rush. The long goodbye song takes its time. The long goodbye song is the particular hush of the love that's learned to rhyme with the losing. The long goodbye song, I'm still singing it. The long goodbye song, still bringing it to every morning that the long goodbye requires of me. never stops for the particular reason that there is always someone who needs it. In whatever the hour of whatever the season of whatever the year that precedes it. And the music knows this and keeps going through the ordinary and the extraordinary, through the commute and through the sleepless. And the music is the most necessary thing the world produces. The music never stops because the needing never stops, the human need for the song. The music never stops, and the proceeding of the music through the days is what we belong to when we let ourselves belong. The music never stops for the tired commuter. The music never stops for the late night suitor or the sleep that won't come. The music plays on. The music never stops from the dusk to the dawn for the ones who need it in the quiet room. The music never stops. It knows the tune of every human season of the life. The music never stops through the joy and the strife. The music never stops. Music never stops. 330 songs have been the evidence of the music never stopping. For the ordinary, extraordinary person going through the morning without dropping. The particular hope that the music holds for the working person and the weary. And the music for the commute and the late night, and the morning and the almost teary Tuesday in the kitchen. The music never stops because the needing never stops, the human need for the song. The music never stops, and the proceeding of the music through the days is what we belong to when we let ourselves belong. The music never stops for the tired commuter. The music never stops for the late night suitor or the sleep that won't come. The music plays on. The music never stops from the dusk to the dawn for the ones who need it in the quiet room. The music never stops. It knows the tune of every human season of the life. The music never stops through the joy and the strife. The music never stops. Thank you for the listening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the particular bringing of yourself to every song this year and every year that follows. The music never stops. The music never stops for the tired commuter. The music never stops for the late night suitor or the sleep that won't come. The music plays on. The music never stops from the dusk to the dawn for the ones who need it in the quiet room. The music never stops. It knows the tune of every human season of the life. The music never stops through the joy and the strife. The music never stops. Music never stops. Music never stops. The good morning is not always the obvious one. Sometimes the good morning is the hard one. The good morning where the getting up required more than the usual, and the tired was the whole starting position. And the good morning came despite the tide, and the particularly good morning is the one that arrived from the most mired beginning. The good morning is the choice as much as gift. The good morning is the particular lift of the deciding that today will be the good. The good morning is the understood intention before the day has spoken. Good morning to the day ahead of me. Good morning to whatever it will be. Good morning to the coffee and the light. Good morning after whatever kind of night it was. The good morning says I'm here. Good morning, the particular clear intention of the person at the start. Good morning is the opening of the heart to whatever comes. Good morning. I started saying good morning to the mirror, which sounds like the kind of thing that books about a wellness say to do. And I was skeptical, but found the mirror, and the morning looks different when you greet it with the intention of the good. And the morning greets you back in the particular way that things you greet with intention always seem to lack the ordinary resistance. The good morning is the choice as much as gift. The good morning is the particular lift of the deciding that today will be the good. The good morning is the understood intention before the day has spoken. Good morning to the day ahead of me. Good morning to whatever it will be. Good morning to the coffee and the light. Good morning after whatever kind of night it was. The good morning says I'm here. Good morning, the particular clear intention of the person at the start. Good morning is the opening of the heart to whatever comes. Say good morning like you mean it. Say it to the day before the day says anything to you about itself. Say good morning and lead the way. Lead the way. Good morning to the day ahead of me. Good morning to whatever it will be. Good morning to the coffee and the light. Good morning after whatever kind of night it was. The good morning says I'm here. Good morning, the particular clear intention of the person at the start. Good morning is the opening of the heart to whatever comes. Good morning.